Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'll do like what people usually do on their live. They're just waiting for people to join on. So let me wait for people to join on. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone is having a good time. What are you cooking? What are you thankful for? Do you happy Thanksgiving? Hi, long time. Javita Glory, welcome. Long time I haven't seen you on my channel. I hope you're good. I hope you're enjoying your day. What are you cooking in the kitchen right now? When you guys come on in, remember to give me a thumbs up and share the live. Let me know what you're thankful for. I'll be chatting with you guys in a moment, letting you know the things that I am thankful for. 2022 is almost over. Can you believe it? And I thought that the year started like yesterday and it's almost over. But that's what happens. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to share my live. So, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Sometimes I find that I complain a lot. And I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes complain a lot. And I don't want that to happen. So we have to be very intentional about what we do and what we say. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. And that's on Mile. I haven't seen you all for a very long time, but I haven't been doing lives for a while. So I hope you guys have been doing good. And I hope, and I'm talking about the persons who are commenting in the live, because I've been on YouTube, but I haven't seen some of my subscribers on my comments in my comment section for a minute. So it's really good to see that you guys are still here. Welcome to the live. What are you guys cooking? Is anyone cooking? How are you planning to spend the live? Or how are you guys planning to spend Thanksgiving? Thank you. Are you all doing something with your families? Tell me, let me know. Give me 1 second. Let me just put this on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. 1 second, I'm here. I just got something to do. Give me 1 second, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. So, I have been here and I know that 2022 has been rough. I don't know about you guys. How has 2022 been for you? Oh, bonding with your family. Yes, that's good. I think that holidays are very important and it's a um time that you get off from regular work and you get off to bond and connect with your family. So, especially if you haven't seen your loved ones in a while, it's really, really good for you guys to bond and connect with your family. Yeah, it really is good to do that. Guys, remember to share the live. Remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you're just coming on, just let me know who you are and what you have been doing. So I have my notebook here and I will be sharing some things that I am thankful for, right? Yes, awesome. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Great job. So I found myself like the last couple months been going through so many things, and I think it's because sometimes we just go with the motions and we just go with the motions and go with the flow, and we don't even try to think about all the things that are happening, we just go, 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 go. And I found that I was just moving too fast and I wasn't taking the time out to be intentional about the things that were happening in my life and the things that were coming to me on a good note and even on a bad note, right? So 2022 came with a lot of blessings, and I know 2022 isn't over yet, but I'm still reflecting, and I know that 2022 has been like crazy for me emotionally and also physically. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I am really anemic, so I've been trying to get my energy levels up, my iron levels up. I've been trying to do that, and like I've been complaining. I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered with certain things, and I can't be doing this, and I can't be doing that. But you know what? I decided to make November the month for me to be more intentional of all the things that I need to be intentional about and be thankful for. So we're gonna chat about what we're thankful for. What am I thankful for? I tried to make a list. Today's the 24th of November, and I tried to put down 24 things that I'm thankful for. And to be honest, guys, I am so embarrassed because I only got down to 8. Have you ever tried to make a list of the things that you're thankful for? Like every day, try to make a list of everything that you're thankful for. I was trying to do that, and I only ended up with 18 things. 18 things. And we're going to go through those 18 things that we're going to go through those 18 things in a moment. So, give me a minute. Let me just put this here. Yeah, we're going to go through those 18 things. All right. So, we're going to go through those 18 things um, in a moment. Let me know if you guys are hearing me clearly. Let me know if you're seeing me well. I know that sometimes the Wi-Fi gives out, but let me know. And yeah. Okay, so number one, of course, I am thankful for life. And as I said, that I was complaining, like I found myself waking up in the morning and just I can't be bothered. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go. I just want to sleep in bed. But you know what? I'm thankful for life because many times, I think and I'm like, oh, this could have been my last day on earth, you know? This could have been my last moment alive. So I'm thankful for life. A lot of people didn't make it from January to now. Now is November, and a lot of people didn't make it. And I'm here. You're here watching. So it is just really amazing that we are still here right now. And yeah, I am definitely thankful for life. Anybody else thankful for life? Put thankful for life down in the comment section. If you are thankful for life, let me know because life is a precious thing, and so many persons have passed the pandemic and even due to accidents, so many things. So I know that hold on. Multitasking. Tell me in the comment section, what are you thankful for? Or What are you thankful or grateful for? And I know a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving right now, and that's okay. But it's not only on Thanksgiving Day that you need to be thankful. It's not only on Thanksgiving Day that you need to exercise gratitude. You should do that every day, like all the time. You should be thankful for life. Waking up is a blessing, waking up is a privilege. So we should be thankful for that. Number two, what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for work. Because at the end of the day, money is what makes the world go round. Money is what makes the world go round. It goes round, round, round on the dollar, right? And so if you're not able to work, how are you going to take care of the different things that you need to take care of? Right? So I am thankful for my job. I'm thankful for work. And yes, we get tired at times, but we have to, say, what about those who are unemployed? What about those who, all right, some people don't work, but they still have an income? Because if you're not working or you have no money at all, how are you going to survive? Some persons are not able to provide for their families right now. So I am just really thankful for that. I am thankful for my job. Anybody else thankful for their job? Let me know. I am thankful for my job. Number three, thankful for food. Because those are like the basic needs, like life, work, food. And if you can't if you're not working, you can get food like from charities and food banks and all these things. But at the same time, you have to be thankful for food, because if you can't nourish your body, if you're not taking care of your body, you're going to wither away. This is 2022, and believe it or not, people are still suffering because they have nothing to eat. So we have to be thankful for the things that we have, thankful for the food that we have to eat. It hurts my heart when I see people throw away food. And I know that today is Thanksgiving Day. A lot of y'all are going to be cooking a lot of food. And then the garbage bin is going to be filled with food. Don't throw away the food. Don't waste. Don't waste things. So if you have that excess food, try giving it away to someone else in need. I live in New York and I come from Jamaica. And in Jamaica, you see a lot of homeless people on the street and digging out through garbage bins, trying to find food. New York, same thing. You have a lot of homeless people. You see, they're on the street, they have no food. And then we are blessed enough to have food, and a lot of people going to be having food this day. Going to be having food this day. Oh, I just thought about something else that I'm thankful for. It goes hand in hand, but let me write it down and we come back to that. Yes, and they are rummaging through the garbage because they have nothing to eat, and that's the only thing that they can find, little scraps. So if you are going to be cooking a lot of food today, bear in mind those persons who don't have anything right now, and try to save. For me, when I'm cooking and whatever is left over, that don't go in the bin, that go into the fridge, and it served me for the week, if it lasts for the entire week. You understand what I'm saying? So save the food, tell your kids, eat, ask for what they need and eat what's on their plate. Don't throw away the food. Oh my, these kids throw away food, they waste food a lot. No, don't waste the food. So remember someone in need today, because not everyone will be feasting a big, very big feast today. So remember those who are without, remember those who cannot afford food, who are without work, right? We gotta be mindful. And sometimes the small things that we have, we take it for granted. We take it for granted, and it is something that someone else out there wants, right? So, number one is life. Number two is my job. Number three is food. Number four, my apartment, my home, shelter, warmth. So, I don't know where you are watching right now, but baby, it is cold in New York. So I thank God. I am thankful for having shelter over my head. I am thankful for my home. I am thankful for the warmth that's inside. You see me with my sleeveless on. I am thankful for that. Guys, if you're watching, remember to give me a thumbs up, because engagement helps my video, it helps my channel. If you're watching, drop down in the comment section down below. What are you thankful for? Right? So we can chat. All right? Um, yeah, a lot of people are homeless, as I said, and they have nowhere to go. Some persons are living in shelter. Some persons are living with family or friends, or they don't have anywhere else to go. A lot of things happen that causes people not to have some place to be. So we have to give thanks. A lot of times you're like, oh, I don't like where I live, or I don't like my house, or I don't like this, or I don't like that, yada 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 yada. However, be thankful for what you have. And I've been blessed to have my own apartment right now. And yes, it is not the ideal thing, because our goal is to have a house one day. However, this is a blessing. This is a blessing, and I'm thankful, and I hope that you are thankful for your home too. I hope that you're thankful for your home as well. It's not the best, of course. It's an apartment, so you're gonna hear your neighbors gonna hear you, and all of that. Or if you're living in a place that is small and you need more space, yes, I can understand. However, be thankful, because when you're thankful for the little, then that's when you get more. When you're thankful for the little, that's when you get more. And then we have to be mindful. It's a mindful mindset. We have to be mindful that a lot of people don't even have what you have, right? So we got to be thankful for all of these things. Some persons don't have it. They're probably facing eviction right now. They're probably running out on the streets right now. They're probably sleeping in their cars right now. You have people sleeping on subways, on buses, at the bus stop right now. So I'm just letting you know that we got to be thankful for where we live, for having a roof over your head. I am thankful for that. Trust me. Thankful, thankful, thankful for that. Let's see. Number five. So I'm going to recap just in case you're just tuning in. I am just sharing all the things that I'm thankful for Thanksgiving, and I want you to let me know what you are thankful for as well. Remember, if you're joining on, give me a thumbs up. So, number one, I said I'm thankful for life, thankful for my work, thankful for food, and thankful for shelter. My book is here. I was trying to put down 24 things that I'm thankful for. I only got to 19, which is sad, because we should find something to be thankful for every day, and that's what I was trying to do. But I don't know. Number 5, I'm thankful for my daughters. I'm thankful for Ava, and I'm thankful for Aisha. If you guys have been keeping up with my YouTube channel, you know that I have two kids, two beautiful, beautiful girls. One is Aisha, she's the older daughter, and then my little baby, she's not a baby anymore, but she's my baby. They're both my babies. Um, that's Ava. So I'm thankful for these two girls. You guys don't know how much they have changed my life because prior to motherhood, I don't know, I was just living for myself, and then my perspective on life wasn't as how it is now. So I am grateful for them, for real, for real. Grateful for them because I feel like they bring out the fight in me for me to continue, for me to go on, for me to um, still do what I'm doing, you know, do this life thing. And I am thankful for them. We have to be thankful for the people in our lives. And I'm just going to tie in. Hi, what are you thankful for? Let me know what you're thankful for. And give me a thumbs up as well. I just saw someone comment down there. Hey, Rush, that's my fam right there. And as she joins on, I'm just going to say, happy birthday to my nephew. I'm going to call you later. I haven't forgotten, but I gotta do my life first. Okay. So, number 5 is thankful for my daughters, and I said I'm gonna tie in number 6, 7, and 8. So I'm just gonna say I'm thankful for people in a whole. Number 5 are my daughters. Number 6, my family. Number 7, my friends. And number 8, my fans. And I don't really like that word fans because as Destiny blessed mom and you guys are blessed peeps, I consider you guys to be my family as well, my YouTube family, right? So I am thankful for my children. They have changed my life. They have given me a great perspective, a different perspective on how I need to be as a woman to grow more and what it is that I want to leave behind for them as well. So, a lot of people are struggling, a lot of women are struggling with infertility. A lot of families are struggling because, like couples, they want to have children and they can't. They can't bring forth that child. A lot of women get pregnant and they lose the child, or during pregnancy, or even worse, the child is born and the child dies after that. So I am thankful that I get to be a mom. I am thankful for my kids that I have and just watching them grow. And sometimes I sit and I'm like, this is my child. Wow, this is my daughter. And I just have to look at them and how beautiful they are, how smart they are, and I just thank God every day for my kids. And we have to remember that a lot of people are out there and they want what you have. So I feel like um, having children is a blessing, and we have to cherish them. Children are very sensitive and they pick up on cues, and a lot of kids are out there without parents, whether it's that their parents died, or whether it's that they are neglected, or they're in the home, or something of the sort happened. Thankful for giving birth to my beautiful baby boy, 2 years today. Thankful for being able to rest. Yes, so that's the comment right there from Rochelle. She said she's thankful for her beautiful baby boy. That's my nephew. Yes. And yeah, so we got to be thankful for our kids, people, because you know what? A lot of people face challenges. I had rough pregnancies, emotionally and physically. And that's for another story. And thinking about it getting me emotional right now. But yeah, just be thankful. And to anyone out there watching who is having a difficult time having children of their own, be a mom to another child in need, because children need love. They need abundant love. So if there is a child that you think that is in need of love, you can be a mother figure, a dad figure, a parent figure for that child, right? So that's for the my children. Thankful for my family. Oh, I have a lot of family. Some I know, some I don't know, and some who, whoo, you gotta love them from afar. My elbow whites. You gotta love them from afar, but I love my family because guess what? They make you who you are, whether you know it or not. Genes have a lot to do with a lot of things. So I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for my friends. Listen, I always say this. If it's not anything, is this that I've been blessed with good people in my life. Good friends. I've been blessed with good friends, and I've been watching the news, and a lot of people like their friends betray them. I don't know. You would have people who really don't like you at times, but you know what? You just have to stay true and be a friend. My mom always say, be a friend before you need a friend. So if you are a good friend, I'm sure that you're going to gravitate goodness to you as well. So I'm thankful for my friends out there, and I'm thankful for my blessed peeps. I know a lot of you on right now because it's Thanksgiving Day. And it's also World Cup starting officially today. So I know that people are either in tune and gearing up for World Cup football to start, or they're preparing their food in their kitchen right now. I know that a lot of persons are busy, busy, busy. And if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, I guess you're just resting because it's still a little early in the day. So I know people are gonna watch like later down when they come from work if they have to work today. I'm thankful. Oh, let me keep that one. So yeah, I'm thankful for my fans, my friends, my family, and my children, right? I'm thankful. Number nine, thankful for transportation. Thankful for transportation because trust me, can you imagine living in a country that is cold and you have to walk or take bus, and the hour delay and the commute and all of these things that are happening on the public transit. So I'm thankful that I have my own vehicle. My vehicle is like my baby because it gives me problem and you have to spend money on it. But I am thankful that I have it because you can go from here to there like that. And even like with planes and trains, it is a good mode of transportation. A lot of people back then had to take the boat, and it take forever, or hop on the donkey and it take forever. Now we have better transportation modes that we can use to take us from here and there. And a lot of times we don't even recognize, we just see it as nothing and say, oh yeah, I have a car, or oh yeah, I have this. But you know, it's great. Can you just imagine yourself without your vehicle right now? And if you don't have a vehicle, imagine yourself without bus or the cab or Uber. I'm thankful for Uber. I'm not even talking about my car. I'm thankful for the fact that you can Uber at any given minute. So if something is wrong with my vehicle, I don't have to go and wait for the bus that might take a 30 minutes, or if you miss the bus, you're going to have to wait another hour for the next bus. You can just go on Uber or on Lyft, and you can get your vehicle right now and go to wherever you need to go. So I am thankful for transportation, thankful for clothes. Thankful for clothes. And you know what? I am thankful for clothes, and I am thankful for clothes. That's all I have to say. A lot of people don't have any clothes, and maybe it doesn't affect persons as much who are living in the first world country, but people who are living in third world country, I'm coming from a third world country, Jamaica, and you know, I I am like so thankful because a lot of people in Jamaica, they don't really have clothes, or they're doing their clothes is the same thing that they have. Some persons, they're growing out of their clothes, or too tight, or this. But I am thankful that there is clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, my children have clothes, right now. Once I'm done with this, like tomorrow, because I'm off for the weekend, woohoo, get into that. But um I'm about to sort out the clothes out of the drawers and out of the closets to see what it is that I can donate, because as I said, I have, I don't have a lot, but I have sufficient. But there are clothing items, especially Ava. Ava's a growing child that she's growing out of like this very fast. So I just want to sort them out and give to those who I know will be beneficial for the clothes, and see if it will help them. This is a Thanksgiving period. This is a time where we can give thanks. So I am thankful for that. Okay, where's my book? Thankful for peace. People, there's a trend that's going on, and a lot of people like, oh, toxic love and toxic this and toxic that. And I feel like one of the greatest thing is being at peace, being at peace. And I don't know about you, but I am thankful for peace. I am thankful for peace. I don't like when my head hurt me. So I'm thankful for peace. Anything that's disturbing your peace, leave it alone. Anything that's disturbing your peace, leave it alone. So I am thankful for peace right now. Don't know about you. Me not in the toxicity. I like peace. I don't like problem. I like peace. Number 12, thankful for healthcare. And as I said, my last video that I did was telling you guys the fact that um, my hemoglobin levels are very low, and I've been having some issues with my health. And so I just give thanks that there are ways for me to find out this, and for me to get help, and also for me to be able to fix what's happening. And that's because of healthcare. A lot of persons, I don't know, whatever it may be, they don't really trust doctors, they don't trust this, they don't trust that. But one time gone, you didn't have this healthcare that we have now in the 21st century. And so you wouldn't know what was wrong with you. And some persons would die, and then it wouldn't be until after the death they said, oh, this is what happened, and it could have been saved or salvaged with something as easy as just taking meds or changing your diet or not doing this or doing something to prevent that death. So I am thankful for healthcare. And we're at number 13 now. So if you're just joining on, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, still let me know what you're thankful for. I'm so thankful that you are on right now, and let me know in the comment section below what you are thankful for. I am going through the different things that I am thankful for. I was trying to make a list to see how many things I can get each day what I am thankful for. However, I only ended up with 19 things on my list. We are at number 13 now. Number one was life. Number two is job. Number three, food. Number four, my apartment. Number five, my daughters. Six, family. Seven, friends. Eight, fans. Nine, my car. 10, clothes. 11, peace. 12, healthcare. So number 13 is the internet. Hi. So Diana says she's thankful for her one son. Yes, we have to be thankful for our kids. Yes, guys. Good. I see all the mamas out there. Happy Thanksgiving, mamas. Good. So, number 13 is the internet. Woohoo! Who remember when they used to write letter? If you're not old enough to remember that, please come off of my live because that means you're too young. Because once upon a time there was no cell phone. As a matter of fact, yes, there was no cell phone. There was not even a house phone. You had to go to the phone booth. You had to walk with your coins and go to your phone booth. And before phones, you had to write letter. Oh, I used to get so excited when I wrote a letter, and then I would get them. I would have to wait outside on the veranda, and the mailman would come, and you see a letter come. Oh, and when we're in school and they teach you how to write letter, and you have to put your greeting and all of those things. I don't remember how to post the letter. You see, she all using post. Social media is not a post, it's to write. And you go to the post office and you mail it there and you get your stamp and you lick your stamp and you put a stamp on it. Oh, that was good. But I'm thankful because right now I'm saying that I'm thankful for technology. I'm thankful for the internet. If I had no internet, I wouldn't be able to be talking to you guys right now. So, isn't it amazing how things have evolved? Uh, we can take up the cell phone and call whoever we're missing like miles away in a different country, somewhere else. We can send a text, we can video call someone and see them in real time. I'm not talking about no, like I'm on live right now. It's not even about making a video and then posting it and someone will watch it later, but actually seeing it right now in real time. That's amazing. That is amazing. I don't know about you, but I'm thankful for that because I do have family that are not, as you see, it's just us here. And sometimes you want to talk to your family, you want to talk to your friends, and they're far away. And writing a letter, or maybe it's not possible for you to travel to see them as often as you would want to see them. So give thanks for internet, give thanks for technology. A lot of people think that internet and technology is not good, but it is how you use things, right? This is how you use things. So this girl right here is thankful for the net, thankful for internet, thankful for technology, thankful for my phone, thankful for all of these things. I'm not as tech savvy as a lot of people, but I try to make sure that I have as much things that I have and keep up to date because they can be very useful. And I believe that anything can be used for good and bad. So it's just how you use things. And even with Thanksgiving, a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving because of the history and the massacre and all of these things that had happened in the past. But how can you use that and turn it into good? Because even though those things happened in the past, we can still see this day as a day that we are thankful for those who are in our lives and remember and use it as a form of education to teach the younger kids what happened in the past. So yeah, thankful for technology, thankful for internet. And moving on to number 14, thankful for education. Reading is so fundamental, and big up to everyone who is trying to further themselves in life, cognitively, like education wise. My younger sister, one of my younger sisters, she graduated, she have her degree, big woman. The other one is studying to be A lawyer, yes, I'm chatting your business on my channel. I'm sorry. A lot of things. And even though it's just like some people be like, oh, it's just a piece of paper, but no. Books open up doors to a lot of places, and you can tell when a person is educated. And it's not about the big words or all of that, but it changes how you behave and how you respond. Because you would have people who, that they're not educated, and they get angry easily. And please don't take this out of context, because me get angry easily, and it's not because I'm not educated. But some things, what I'm trying to say is that education is important. Okay, let me just stop talk. Education is important, and if you are able to further yourself, do that. I really am big on education. My kids, I try to see if that they can um, be active with their mind, and not only like on tablet all the time. But if that is, they have to do something that is stimulating the mind, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And so I am grateful that my mother too had invested in me in education. You have to go to school, you have to take up your book, you have to come out to something. So that is the Jamaican mentality. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one who went through that, but that is the Jamaican mentality. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of persons who are watching experience the same thing as well. Education is the key, especially if you came from somewhere that is like an inner city or a rural district, that they didn't have that much chance for you to go and grow or open doors. We have seen in our history that a lot of people didn't even have the chance to go to school. Whether it is because you were black, you couldn't go to school because you were black, or even girls, you couldn't go to school even if you were a woman, if you're a female. And even now, 21st century, even now you have some countries, even now women are not, they don't want the women to go past basic school, or once they have to know how to be a homemaker and all of that. Nothing is wrong with being a homemaker, but education is so important. So I'm thankful that I got the opportunity to be educated. And I know it don't stop yet, and in the future I want to continue. But as I said, number two, which is job and work, money makes the world go round. And the more you're qualified is, the better it is for you and your life, right? So yeah. Number 15, I'm thankful for my rest. 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 What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Go Cocomelon. Yeah, I'm thankful for my rest. As an educator myself, I get today off. I get tomorrow off. I get Saturday off, and I get Sunday off. So I'm thankful for my rest. And best believe that I am going to utilize my rest. A lot of people, they're like, oh, you gotta be on the grind, and you gotta be on the grind. But you have to rest, because if you don't rest, your body is going to take the day out to rest for you. So as someone in the chat said, that they are thankful for their rest, I am thankful that I get the chance to rest as well. Resting is important. I don't know so me ever tired. So I'm gonna utilize these days that I have to rest. I am really, really thankful for my rest. Let's see. Number 16. I'm thankful for the holidays. Funny story. Let me come closer. Funny story. So, all right. Can you guys see me better? I hope you can. And I hope you can hear me better. So, I am really thankful for holidays. And it is kind of ironic because usually, like, whenever it comes on to winter time, I get moody. The people like seasonal depression. You would have people that go through seasonal depression. And so I told myself that this year I'm not going to go through it, because even though holidays are for time to spend with those who you love, holidays are for time to spend with your friends and your family, your loved one, your spouse, your children, what have you. A lot of people are lonely during the holiday time. And if you're living in parts of the world that gets dark faster, like by 4 o'clock, you're, hey, heart, love, 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 what are you thankful for? So, if you're living in parts of the world that gets darker faster, like by 4 o'clock it's dark and it gets cold, those things, not everybody, but it happens to me, and I know it happens to a lot of people. Those things can affect your mood when you have longer nights and it's cold. Those things affect your mood, and some people, they are alone for the holidays and it affects them, right? So they said that people go through something called seasonal depression. And I tell myself that this year I'm not going to entertain it. Nope. Because when the holiday comes around, I try to, be perky and all of that. But then I just hate the cold. I hate the cold, and I don't like when it's so dark and it's always dark and gloomy and ugh. But because I'm dwelling on it and I'm thinking on it, and I'm like, you know what? Not this year. I'm not gonna do that. So if you are like me and sometimes the winter season affects you, try to think not on how what's going to happen, like the darkness and the cold, but think about different things that you can do. And if you are feeling alone this holiday season, try to do something that you would usually do when it's not a holiday that you enjoy. So if you usually do something like maybe read a book or go to the movies or whatever it is, shopping or whatever, when it's not the holidays, try to do the same thing when it's the holiday time, and try to avoid like the other things that would make you feel down. So for me, I intend to enjoy this holiday season, and that's why it's on my list. I am thankful for holidays, and not only like Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. I'm thankful for all of the holidays, because when it's a federal holiday, I get to rest. And that goes back to number 15. It goes back to number 15. I am thankful for my rest. So therefore, I'm thankful for holidays as well, right? Thankful for my plants. Guys, hold on a second. I'm not going to show you all my plants because um before I moved, I used to love plants, and as I said, I'm an educator. So like when we teach the kids about plants and parts of the plants, that's like during the April March month, and we would teach them about that. I get excited. I feel like I get excited even more than the kids, because I love to see when things are growing. Like you plant the seed and you watch it grow, and I get so excited. So I'm thankful for plants. I'm thankful for that. That's a living thing right there. And it's just amazes me that I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but plants amaze me. However, sad to say, confession time, whenever I would have a plant, the plant dead. So I don't know what we do wrong. Like the plants didn't like me. But since I moved, hold on, let me show you one of my little babies. I'm gonna show you my baby. My plants are like thriving. They are growing. They're growing, and I don't understand how they're just growing up so. And these are house plants. And remember, I live in an apartment, so it's not like I can get to put them outside, like if I have a yard or whatever. But when I used to get plants or any flowers, anything like that, They die. Now I'm taking my time and I'm carrying them and I'm just loving. I'm gonna show you one. This one that I'm gonna show you, a student gave me that last year and it was so tiny and now it's like shooting and I go hold on, let me show you. Okay. So this is my little baby. It's so tall and yes it looks small now, but when I got this plant it was like yay high. It was here. It had fit in a small gift bag. It fit in a small gift bag, guys, and now it's up to here. And you want to know about this plant? I don't remember the name of the plant, to be honest, but one thing about this plant, it loves sun. It loves sun, but it can't take too much sun. So I'm this is what I mean when my because it's right by my windowsill right there. So as you can see, it's this way, right? So whenever I open the curtain in the morning, then I think it dances. It dances with the sun because then it would tilt over that side. If it's like this, then all of this would tilt over here, right? And if I turn it the other way, if I turn it like this towards my windowsill, then it will move. So it curves. And one day I'm like, why is it bending, bending? I Googled it. It said some parts of the plant is not getting enough sun. So each morning I try to turn it a different way so the entirety of it will get enough sun. But I'm telling you guys, if I put it like this on the sill, it's going to bend like this towards the end of the day. And then it bends back like that. But this is my little baby. I'm thankful for my plants and it is growing. I only water it like once a week because I don't want to overwater it. I feel like maybe sometimes I overwater my plants and this is why they die. Maybe that, or maybe I don't water it enough. But I just water it once a week and I touch the soil to make sure that it's not too wet. If it's too wet, I'm not going to water it because I've been trying to read up some more about how to take care of my plants. So, yeah, I am falling in love with plants. I'm not big on nature, but I'm falling in love with plants and I'm just amazed to see how this grow. Y'all want to see the one that I got from my grandparents when I was moving. You guys know that I moved in January, right? So I got this creeper plant from my grandparents and it was just as is. There were no long stems or anything. You want to see the plant now in the living room. I have it on my lamp and my standing lamp and it's like love it, love it. So I am thankful for my plants, right? Let's see what else I'm thankful for. Where is my list? Let me put my plant right here. I'll put you back over by your sun. They like the sun. I'm gonna get some more plants, but not for the winter. I'm gonna wait until the winter season passes and then I will get some more plants. Okay, so number 18. Let me leave number 18 for last. Let me go to number 19. Number 19, I'm thankful for company. I'm thankful for company. And, good company, better than pocket money, as Jamaicans would say. If you're just joining, welcome to my live. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comment section what you are thankful for. We have been discussing the different things that we can be thankful for. And I was actually trying to do things each day that I am thankful for. Remember to share the live with someone else and give me a thumbs up. The engagement in my videos and in my channel, it helps it to grow. So help a sister out. It is free. It is free to give a like. It is free to type what you're thankful for. Just help me out now. I'm thankful for you now. Help me out. So yeah, and I have been going through my list. I managed to get 19 things that I am thankful for. I wanted to do, today's the 24th, so I wanted to go up to 24, 24 each day. I wrote down things that I'm thankful for, and I get stuck only to 19. But anyway, thankful for company, because you know what? When you're surrounded by good people and laughter, it feels good, you know. No one wants to be around any place that makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel unwanted. So if you can find someone or people who make you feel good, you know, stay in that company. And especially if they are good for you. And guess what? Sometimes your own self is good company. I enjoy my company. I enjoy my company. So sometimes you just have to enjoy yourself. If you're just by yourself, try not to say, "Oh, I'm alone" or "I'm lonely," because I do that a lot too. Like, I don't want to be alone, blah 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 blah. But these days, child, I enjoy being around people, but for so long. And then I just want my time, and I just want to just be alone and just unwind and be in the presence of God and just have my me time, and that's my own company. So I am thankful that we are able to have moments alone with our own selves, and I am thankful that I am able to be in good company, and I have the freedom to choose who and what and where I want to be. Uh, Code Shim says you have to learn about yourself, so it is good to be alone sometimes. That is true. That is so true. That is so true. Change our perspective on life and what we want for ourselves changes from time to time. It changes yearly. For example, when I was 10 or 8, I used to draw a house. Let me show you guys if I can see. I used to draw this house when I was 10 or 8, but somewhere about childhood, I used to draw a house like this, right? Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you the story. I probably should leave it for another time, but hey, we're chatting today about different things and change. So I used to draw this house all the time. This is my house. I used to draw this house as a child. And I would always say that when I get older, I want all my family to live together. Everybody, my father's side of family, my mother's side of family, me and my family. Like in my head, that's what I'm thinking as a child, you know, all of us, so we would always be together. The innocence of a child. The innocence of a child. But I never forget. And this was my dream. This was my goal as a child. I wanted all my family to live together. That was my perspective. Then that was as childhood. Then I got into my teens, and in my teens I'm like, oh, and it's crazy because this dream also, it came up in my teens to my mid 20s. And this dream was for me to have my family of my own, and I can't wait to have my family of my own, and I want my family. I want just my own family, just me and my own family and all of that. And so yes, things happen, and but what I'm trying to say is that we change a lot. And now living here, and I'm in my 30s now, and I am discovering different things about myself, and I'm enjoying my plants. I'm enjoying decorating, and I never really saw myself as being an artistic person or a person who can fix a place. But I am learning that that's something that I love. And I am enjoying cooking. Can you imagine? In my 30s, I am discovering that I like to cook. And if you know me, you know, send me not like from in my 20s. I'm like, oh, I don't want to cook. And my one of my sisters used to say I'm anti-cook. And living in New York, perfect place to be for people who don't cook, right? Because you just order something or you just go out to eat and all of that. Still like to do that. But I am discovering that I like to cook. I enjoy cooking and I enjoy decorating and I enjoy all of those little things, you know. So as you grow older and as you spend more time in your own company, you discover things about yourself that you never even knew. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome, right? You never even knew. So it is just amazing to learn more about yourself. And enough times you'll be like, oh, me, I'll never do that. I'll never do that. No, 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 no. Boom. Years later, you're doing what you said you never do. So we just have to be careful and just know that things change. And I was watching a movie yesterday. It's crazy. I was watching a movie last night, and the lady in the show, she said, the only thing that's constant with nature is change, because things are always changing, and that's constant, you know. That is constant. Lots of growing, and it's good for the soul. Yes, it is good for the soul. Yes, that is true. So yeah, so that is one of the things that I'm thankful for, company. And so the last thing, which is number 19. And guys, as I said, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I can't believe I couldn't think of 24 things to be thankful for. And it get me to think that it is so easy to complain and it is so easy to be negative and it's so easy to spot the bad things that are happening, and I can make a list of all the things that I don't want or that I don't like, right? But then me trying to make a list, I put it to 30 because there are 30 days in November, but today is the 24th and I was trying to write down each day something that I'm thankful for. And I only got down 19 things. So, number 19, which will be the last on my list for today, is I'm thankful for hardships. And I know a lot of people watching right now. Let me come closer. Let me put back my baby. Hold on. Because my baby, this is my baby now. I'm going to put down my baby. Hold on. Okay, back. So let me come closer. Yeah, you can hear me, you can see me. So I am thankful for hardships. And before I go into this, I know a lot of people are looking at me crazy or listening right now and they're like, what? What do you mean? What are you thankful for? You're thankful for hardship, for hard life? Are you crazy? Oh, no, I'm not crazy. But it is the truth. And it's just when I was laying in my bed and I'm like, whoa, you know, thankful for hardship, thankful for all the people who walk away, thankful for things that didn't work out. Because growing up, I would call myself naive. As you guys could have seen with the house, and I wanted everybody to live in that same house. That is, as an adult, you know, that can't work because too much people, that's too much personalities, that is cussing and fighting every day because teeth and tongue on the meat and all of that. But that was just how I looked at life. And then every day you look at life happy go lucky, happy go lucky, happy go lucky, and then you get knocked and you get knocked and you get knocked. And then that's what hardship is. And so those things can break you and make you, and sometimes it break you and then rebuild you, which is what happens to most of us who are grown folk. Like I don't know anyone who don't go through, like, who is an adult, go through, who just have easy life, like quote unquote born with gold spoon in their mouth. Now Because even people who are privileged to have that, they go through some sort of hardships, right? And Kodashim says hardships build character and forces you into the direction God wants you to go, which is true, right? Sometimes, like for me, again, another thing, like I was like, by the time I'm 27, I'm married, I'm booming in my career, I have my kids, and I wanted 4 children. So, married, booming in my career, have my house, have my business. I By the time I was 27, and I put that there, and you know, that was my expectation and my target and my goal. And then hardships came, and a lot of times, like even living in the States, I didn't see myself like this, but sometimes things happen in life that, as Kodashem says, the plan that you wanted for your life is not what God wanted for you. And so He orders your steps and pushes you in the direction that you need to go. And sometimes, let me tell you something, sometimes when you're too comfortable, you're not going to move and you're not going to grow. So the hardships come, and then you start getting uncomfortable, and then you are forced to make a change. And then the change turned out to be good. Yeah, so I'm thankful for hardships, because hardships, it mold me, and it made me more aware and more wise. Hardship make you wise. Experience make you wise. You think it's just book, even though I did say I'm thankful for education, but it's not just book. That don't make you wise alone. Experience life, things that you would say, oh yes to, or things that you would say, oh no. And then you say, okay, because of experience, and I went through this, and you can be able to guide someone else. So I am thankful for hardships. What are you thankful for? If you're watching and you have not yet dropped it down in the comment section, let me know. I said my bit much. Let me know what you are thankful for. And what are you cooking today? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? If not, why? If you do, why? How are you celebrating Thanksgiving today? Are you excited? Are you alone? How are you feeling? Let me know. Uh, Another holiday is coming up, and guys, I want to participate in Vlogmas. So stay tuned for that. Vlogmas is when you record every day in December leading up to the 25th. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, maybe every other day, but I'll stay tuned. As I said, most of the times I struggle with seasonal depression, and I get gloomy and lonely and blah 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 blah. And this year I plan not to do that. You know, there are too many things to be thankful for. Life, that was number one on my list, and I'm just grateful that I am here and I am healthy. Not as healthy as how I would want to be, but I'm not in the hospital, right? And so every day, every moment, you need to be grateful. Exercise gratitude, not only in November, not only Thanksgiving, but exercise gratitude, because when you're grateful for the little, you get more. It's what you would call it. It's a ripple effect. I don't celebrate it, but I am very thankful for this post. Aww. And I'm thankful that you're able to join and watch with me and spend time with me. It was so great to have you guys on. And remember to give a like, remember to share the live. If you know someone who is feeling lonely today, like, let's go through my list. Let's go through my list. Thankful for life. So let's, a lot of people have passed. So give God thanks for your life. Thankful for my job. A lot of people are unemployed. So if you're unemployed, I Hope that you will get something soon. If you are not getting a stream of income, sometimes things happen for, as we were talking about hardships, things happen to challenge you. The pandemic caused a lot of people to be out of jobs, but then what happened? They started their own business. So let's see. Um, Thankful for food. A lot of people will be eating today. Please remember someone who is without. Maybe invite someone over for dinner, or go to your what do you call that now, the food pantries. If you have anything to donate, give to somebody. Thankful for my apartment. A lot of persons are living in shelters, living in their cars, living on the street. We don't know people's story. You have people who are going to work every day, and when they leave work, they're sleeping in their cars. So, you know, you don't people like a lot of people go through different things. Thankful for my family, for my friends, for you, Destiny's Blessed Peeps. I was going to say Destiny Blessed Mom. Ugh. Thankful for you, peeps. I really am, because without you, my channel wouldn't have grown, and it is still growing, and we're still learning. So I am thankful to have this platform to share with you, whether it be entertainment or motivation, inspiration, whatever. I am thankful that you're here, and you're here to stay, right? I'm thankful for my transportation, for cars, for getting around from one place to the next easily. Thankful for the clothes on my back. A lot of people are without clothes or without shoes. Even today in 2022, you do have people who are without. I am thankful for peace of mind, because a lot of people going through a lot of issues. They're in an environment where they can't have peace. So I am thankful for that. I am thankful for healthcare, being able to get your body the help that it needs when you need it, because before we had no healthcare, and even now people don't have healthcare. Crazy, right? But it's true. We have to sometimes not live in the box that we are in and do our research and know that there are a lot of people who are the least of the things that you would think that is just easy to get for you. A lot of people don't have. So thankful for healthcare. Thankful for internet and technology, because at the click of a button you can reach out to those who you love, as opposed to before you had to write letter, or you didn't hear from them for months or days at a time. Now you think of somebody, can just send them a picture, video call them, text them, easy, right? So thankful for technology. Thankful for education, because before, Black people couldn't have access to education. And even now, in parts of the world, you have some countries that they don't want women to be educated. Can you imagine that? So I'm thankful for that. Thankful for rest and holidays, because your girl always tired and I need my rest, and I hope that you are taking care of your body and resting as well. I'm thankful for my plants that have been growing. I just love to see them. They make me really wonder, like, this is life. Thankful for company, for my company, and for being around other people. And I'm thankful for hardships. So that's it. That's what I'm thankful for. Stay tuned for my next video. It will be a video, not a live. And we're doing Vlogmas. At least we're going to try to do Vlogmas. I'm going to try to do Vlogmas. And, fall is almost over. Thanksgiving is today, so so after Thanksgiving, then Christmas. And I just wish that it would just slow down, because sometimes I get so anxious about Christmas with the gifts and all of that, and everybody who needs to get things. And then I just wish that it would just stop for this one day, just stop. But you know, I'm not going to dwell on all the negatives and let it get the best of me. I am going to dwell on the good things and just be happy as best as I can. And yeah, so we're gonna do Vlogmas. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for coming on. And if this is a replay, if you are just reaching home, like maybe later today and you're seeing this now, stay on, share, and let me know in the comments what you're thankful for. Until next time, ciao for now. Bye. Let me end the stream.